Hello everyone, Daniela here. Thank you so much for tuning in, and today's video is going to be a bit of a different video. So I want my channel to reflect a bit of my life, a bit of myself. So it's my home. I want to create content around my lifestyle, not only makeup and beauty and style videos, but also videos on wellness and on my overall lifestyle. So that's why I'm doing this first video on a topic that I think it's so important that we sometimes don't pay enough attention, and it can make such a difference on our daily lives and on our success. Today I will be giving some tips on self-improvement and how you can do small changes that will make big difference in your life, how you can achieve your goals and success. Before I give you my 5 tips on how to create a more successful life, please rate the video positively. If you like this video, if you want me to keep doing more videos on these topics, please leave your comment down below. I'd love to know your feedback. I'm so passionate about these topics, and I'm all for self-improvement, so I'd love to do this for you if this is something that you're interested in. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and let's get started with it, right? So as I said, today I will be giving you 5 tips on how to live a more successful and productive life. These are things that the most successful people do, and I've been doing them for a while as well, and some of them I've been doing it for years, and others I've tried to introduce recently, and they made such a difference in my life that I wanted to share them here with you today. The first one would be wake up early. I know this might be a struggle for some of you guys, not as much for me. I've always been a morning person, not a night person, so for me it's really easy to wake up early. But for that you also need to, of course, go to bed early, or else you won't have enough hours of sleep. That's not going to be good or helpful for you to achieve your goals and a more successful life. This is really important, and it's something that when you wake up early, you feel like you have more energy, you feel more productive, you feel like you can accomplish more. You actually can accomplish more during the day, and I'm pretty sure some of you can relate to this. You wake up late, you don't feel motivated, you feel like half of the day has been gone already, and you cannot do much. That's why I think it's really important to wake up early, and by waking up early I mean 5-6 a.m. I know this might sound scary for some of you, but you will also want to take some time before you rush out of bed and into your to-do lists for that day. You want to make sure that you have some time to reflect and to prepare yourself for that day. This will lead me to the second tip that I would give, which is meditate. Also another scary thing for some of you, and it was for myself as well. Only recently I've started doing this, I mean a few months back, and because before I thought it was so hard, like how can I fit meditation into my daily routine? I'm always rushing, I don't have time to do that. And I thought it would, okay, let's just sit here and just try not to think about anything. And it's so hard because you cannot do that. And I thought, okay, now I have to sit for an hour or 30 minutes, and I don't have time to do that. But no, you don't have to do that. You can start by doing small meditation sessions. By small I mean 5 minutes. Who doesn't have 5 minutes in a day to stop what you're doing and just breathe and focus on what you're doing at that moment. For me, I reached to a point where I was burning out. I was feeling so stressed, and yeah, I was just feeling that I was not living in the present moment. I was always rushing, and I still am. I'm a mom of 2, I work full time, I have 2-3 jobs, and it's not easy sometimes. I have a husband, a lot of things, but we have to take care of ourselves, and our sanity is so important. And that's only when I was losing it that I decided, no, I need to do something, and that is what I'm gonna do. I've started meditating for 10 minutes each morning. So 10 minutes is not much. If you need, you set up your alarm 10 minutes early. It's not gonna make a huge difference on your sleeping routine. It will make you feel so good and so ready for the day, so positive. So what I do is just I sit before I reach for my phone, before I do anything. I just sit on my bed, or if my husband is still sleeping, I just move and go to the next room, to the room next door, and I sit there for 10 minutes. I just on my phone, just look on YouTube for 10 minutes meditation morning sessions. There's plenty of them. You can choose one different each day, or stick to which one you like best. And you do that. You just sit there, listen to the meditation, to the guided meditation. For me, it helps if I'm doing it just by myself, and sometimes it's hard to focus. So with the guided meditation, I think it really, really helps. And you will see, you feel so amazing after doing this. You feel so energized, confident, positive, and ready for the day. I think these things that you do in the morning before you rush out of the house define how your day is gonna be like, I think. Because when we don't wake up and take some time, we just rush out of bed and start preparing the kids' breakfast and reach for your phone, roll on Instagram and watch the news, watch this. It's so much, it's so overwhelming that you just go through life without thinking about it. What I'm doing, what am I doing? I don't want to talk too much about each topic, otherwise this video will be super long. But I think meditation in the morning is super important for a more positive mindset, to start your day and achieve a successful life, achieve your goals. And this third step, it's also super important for your overall wellness and well-being and health. It's exercising. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you've heard a lot about exercising. It's because it really is so good for you, and you should do it every day. No matter what, you should put it as a priority in your life, otherwise you won't do it. Put your exercise or your workouts on the last bottom of your to-do list, you won't do it. So you need to do the opposite and make it as a priority. I know sometimes, because our lives are so busy, we may not have time to do it in the morning, but make sure you do it. Even if it's after work, make sure you do a little bit of exercise. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to go to the gym and lift heavy weights or do really excessive workouts. I love to work out, and if you follow me on Instagram, again, you will see I've been posting some workout videos there as well. So if you'd like to know how my workouts look like, just head over there. But yeah, you just don't need to do this. You can just walk for 30 minutes or run for 30 minutes, or go, if gym is not your thing, you can go for a walk outside at the park, or ride your bicycle or whatever. Just move, just sweat for 30 minutes a day, and that's enough, and you will feel so much better afterwards. And it keeps building gradually. You will feel better and better, and more energy and more energized, and you feel healthier, stronger. And this has only so good benefits, not only for your health, but for your mental clarity, your sanity. It really helps me. One of the things that I like the most about exercising, and that's why it's such a priority on my life, because it helps me cope with anxiety, with depression, with whatever mental issues you're having. It helps me stay focused. So the endorphins and the happy hormones that are released after you work out. You feel so good about it. You feel so good with yourself. You feel happy. So it's a natural antidepressant for me. I try to do it early in the morning before I go to work. And if I need, I wake up 1 hour early and I go, and if I can't do my whole workout, I just do 20 minutes, but really pushing myself hard, do a high intensity interval training, a HIIT training, something to get you moving and sweating and releasing all of those toxins. You will feel amazing. And I know this, if you're not there yet, I know this is hard to begin with. So just baby steps. Try to go to the gym, maybe start with 3 times a week for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, and then you say after 1 month I will need to start going 4 times, and then 5 times, and then 6 and 7, and just start and you give yourself some time. Don't give up, just stay focused. And as they say, it takes 21 days until you can change your habit. So if you do this for 25 days, 3 weeks, start to get used to this, and your body will ask you for that exercising. What I do sometimes in the morning, if I'm too tired, like I've been recently, because I'm having so much work lately, you can't think. If you wake up and think, should I go or should I not go to the gym today? Of course you're not going. You're not going. Who are you kidding? So you don't think. You cannot think. You just need to prepare your gym bag the night before. So when you wake up, it's the first thing you're gonna look at. So it's your gym bag, your sneakers, and that's it. You just roll out of bed, put your sneakers on, and just out of the door and go to the gym, go do your workout, and then you will see, okay, it was worth it, because otherwise you don't do it. If you start thinking too much, forget it, you're not going. So this is my tip. Next thing that I've started doing a few months ago, and it's helping me so much as well, is listening to podcasts. So it's something that I've never done before, and I just used to listen to the radio. I've decided, no, I really need to, because I'm rushing so much through the day, every little gaps of time that I have, I need to do something to improve myself and not just be entertained by the radio, you know what I mean? So what I've started doing is, instead of listening to the radio while I'm driving my kids to school, or while I'm driving to the gym, or really whenever I'm driving, I'm listening to podcasts. And I cannot tell you how good this is, because it's like 10, 20, half an hour sometimes that I spend driving, and I'm just taking all of this good and positive information, valid information for my personal growth, a lot of motivational speaking, and it just fills me in with so much positive energy and motivation. I like to listen to self-improvement and motivational podcasts. I'm always looking forward to self-improve, and lately I've been loving to listen to Oprah's podcasts. It's called SuperSoul. So SuperSoul Conversations, it's this one right here. And I love Oprah. She's such an inspiration to me, and her podcasts are amazing. She also has another one which is called Oprah's Masterclass, and it's with all of these celebrities and their biography, their past, how they overcame their struggles, and how they achieved successful careers and lives. And yeah, I've been loving to listen to her. And also Robin Sharma, he has amazing motivational videos on YouTube. I will leave the link down below as well, so you guys can see. Let me know if you have any good podcast recommendation or a YouTube channel that inspires you to be a better person, to help you self-improve. I'd love to know your recommendations. And last but not least, I think the last thing that I'm trying to incorporate more, I'm still trying to get there, which is reading every day. I'm still not quite there yet where I would love to be, but I'm working on it. I'm getting better. Before I didn't used to read at all, so now I'm trying to read a book a month or so, but I would love to read more. Again, you have to set as a priority, otherwise you don't do it. Or you have to really plan a time in your day to do that. 30 minutes a day, that's what I would love to do. There's a reason why the most successful people, they all read a ton of books, and there must be a reason behind that, right? I think reading gives you so much knowledge, and knowledge gives you power. People can take everything away from you, but they can take away your knowledge. So I think that's so powerful, and you never know when you might need that knowledge. It will come a time in your life that you will probably remember what you've read a few years ago, and then we never know. And I think reading it also gives you peace of mind and tranquility, and it helps you also to have a quiet moment to just focus on learning and improving yourself. So I love self-improvement books, self-help books. If you have any good tips, please let me know. One thing that I want to try is audiobook. Instead of reading, just listening. And I think that might be an option for me because I'm really busy right now. So I think audiobooks can be an option. I've never tried that. If you've tried, if you have any good something that could help me with that, also let me know. Those are my 5 tips on how to create a more successful life and how to achieve your goals, how to live a more fulfilling life as well. Like, subscribe, hit the bell button, and I'll see you guys very soon, hopefully. Thank you so much. I love you.